Hey, coming at you live from my salt bath during this extended geomagnetic storm with solar flare activity and a below average Schumann. So I had to get in this tub so that I had the brain to do this and the face to camera this. But I wanted to revisit the Schumann for today because normal is around 8 hertz and right now it's around 4 hertz. So if you look up on the brainwave scale what that is, it's somewhere between delta and theta, and it's in that range of being very relaxed, just wanting to sleep, kind of hibernate, which goes along with the message I've been getting from Gaia, which is to hibernate, rest. But there's a little more going on than that. So you can see we're continuing to have elevated K levels, and part of the reason we're having that is because of two different speeds of solar wind that are co-interacting. They're interacting with each other, basically, these two rotating regions. So it allows more plasma to come into our atmosphere through the magnetosphere. I have personally gotten to where I am normally more resilient through these episodes, but what I have found is that the longer the storm level continues, and so this has been elevated for a little while now, the more I start to feel it. So I think it's kind of a cumulative thing, if my brain will let me say that word. In the meantime, one of my Instagram followers commented about how they've been following the Schumann for a long time, and what they're feeling in their body is not congruent with what they would usually see on the Schumann chart when they're feeling this way. Part of that is because we are having continued large flares. They are creating radio blackouts, which means that there is a shock wave from the initial flare that hits us. This can feel a bit like a punch in the chest to some people, and it also can interfere with tech to some degree. But at the same time we are having that, we are also having a very high solar wind speed. Normal is 300 kilometers per second approximately, and so it's almost double. And when we're having that, it creates a quickening of energy. So as you can see, we're having larger and larger flares. We've had a few M flares already today, and the Schumann jumpy feeling I'm going to explain in the next video.